All right, here's a fresh update on my current living situation. Yesterday, I went in and talked to the management of the place I'm at about their bed bug problem and my expense to treat it, and they flat out refused to give me any kind of reimbursement for my expenses. Or what I asked them to do was just take $200 off next month's rent so that it offset my expenses, and they've refused to do that too. So my checkout date is Monday morning, and I'll be checking out. I just put in an application for a place up the road that's actually a little bit cheaper after I move in and pay a deposit. It'll be $11.25 to move in for a studio apartment, and then it'll be $6.25 a month after that. I'm praying I get it. I don't know. With DoorDash as an employer, some places are like, they don't want to count on that kind of income, but I work hard for it, so hopefully they'll let me rent the apartment. They said they can work with me on the deposit because right now I have $825 in the bank to start with. So if they can break up that deposit over the next few months, I might be able to pull this off. As far as dealing with the people at the place that I'm at now, I have went ahead and filed a complaint with the Better Business Bureau. I contacted the local health department and asked them about, what they can do about the bed bug infestation, because I'm not the only person suffering in that place. And they said that their hands are tied. It might be a motel, but because they rent their rooms mostly as residences, they don't get held to the same requirements as hotels and motels that just do night-to-night rentals. They said their hands are tied and there's nothing they can do. So I also went over to the courthouse and picked up the small claims paperwork that I need to file to see if I can get reimbursed for my expenses on those pesticides. Let's see here. I contacted the local news. There's 7 on your side that speaks up for people that are being, unjustly treated, and hopefully I can bring some attention to this matter. Because at this point, it's not just about standing up for reimbursement for my $200 expense. And, well, it was $228.56 was the total receipts. But it's not just about my expense anymore. It's about these people thinking that it is perfectly okay to knowingly put human beings in rooms that are infested with bugs so badly that they're not fit for habitation by animals. It's not right that they let people live like this. So, as hard as it is for me to stand up for myself, somehow I find it easier to stand up for others. So I'm going to continue to pursue this and see what I can do to get them to be made to correct this situation for the next people that come in. I want to thank everybody for their help and support. I recently received another GoFundMe donation that, once it comes in next week, if I get this apartment, will cover the difference for my deposit. And I really, really appreciate that, because without y'all's help, I wouldn't have made it this far. Thank you so much, and God bless everybody.